Everybody for coming out tonight for Citizens for Children's Safety. We actually have some public servants here tonight that we'd like to introduce to you. You probably already know them, but they want to come up and say a few words about the organization and how they feel about being here tonight. I'd like to welcome, I want to start off, I think he's right over here, Marshfield Chief Phil Tavares. Big round of applause for him. Let's hear it for Phil.
Let's hear it for the Infractions.
Thank you, Phil. Always a supporter.
I know that most of you are probably here because you share my admiration for the musical talents of Brian Stratton and the Infractions. But this evening serves two purposes. The first is purely entertainment, to share a good time with great friends and listen to some fantastic music. And the other purpose is to support the efforts of a very worthwhile charity, the Citizens for Children's Safety. Children need to feel safe in their schools so they are open to instruction. Teachers need to focus on their mission of creating 21st century lifelong learners. And parents need to trust that when they drop their child off at school in the morning, they will safely return in the afternoon. Events like tonight are a vital component in raising awareness to achieve this organization's ultimate goal. Thank you to Brian Stratton and the committee for helping to keep the children in this community safe. And thank you for all of you and your support in showing up here today. And now, I'd like to call up one of Marshfield's favorite selectmen, John Hall.
That's right. John Hall, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Let's hear it for him. A good friend of the band.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Phil, and thank everybody here for coming out and supporting this great cause. As Phil mentioned, children do have to feel safe, and grassroots efforts like this can make a difference. I have a 7-year-old granddaughter, and my daughter had a meeting with the Quincy School Department, and because of that meeting, they're putting locks on the first grade in the grammar school at Montclair School in Quincy. So things like this really can make a difference. And I want to thank the Infractions, Brian and Chuck Haddad, for hosting this great event. Isn't this a great place here? And a great band. Thank you, Infractions.
It's John Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much, John. Uncle Tony has some, Uncle Tony's got a good one for you guys. I was afraid we were going to get a Mayor Benino up here, but this was really good. You guys did a great job. All right, Uncle Tony.
Yeah, I know everybody's here to hear the Infractions, so I didn't come to speak. We just came tonight to say thank you, Brian, for all your hard work. Thank you for bringing attention to this, because we already heard from our police chief, Phil Tavares, who's everywhere. Our efforts at the legislature will be to follow with what Brian's trying to do, making sure that we keep our schools safe. Your coming out tonight makes such a tremendous difference. So give yourself a round of applause. Let's have a lot of fun tonight. Thank you.
That's Jim Keller. We're going to get him up in a little while to do a song with us, all right?